Welcome back to a brand new Clash Royale video, guys. My name is Patrick, aka Chief Pat, and today we're going to be hopping into another new episode of Clash Royale, where today we're actually going to be hopping into another Mega Knight deck for you guys, and this actually might be the most common Royal Pig deck inside of the entire meta. That's right, the Piglets have been taken over, obviously, since their most recent buff. A lot of people have been pretty scared to go against them. However, people have finally figured out counters like the Mega Knight, Fireball, Valkyrie Log, but still, this deck works really well. Honestly, I think this is one of the most common decks inside the entire meta, and I wanted to show it to you guys inside of a challenge today. Let's do it. So many people have been running this inside of grand challenges, and by the way, my matchmaking for grand challenges has been ridiculously difficult. I know my last grand challenge, I think I ended up going 4 wins and 3 losses, and 6 of my 7 players were 20-win players. Not very fun. So let's see. Gonna start this one off right here. He's gonna get his bandit going down in a very weird position. Zap's gonna go down on this lane, so I'll just go ahead and split my Zappies. Not really sure. I should have split two Zappies to the right-hand side, by the way, so already a little bit of a mistake right there. We're gonna end up taking a little bit of, okay, we took way more damage from that bandit than what I wanted, so I'm gonna go for Royal Hogs instead. Bat's going down right now, and let's see if he has Fireball. All right, Minion Horde's gonna be the play. Zap's going in a little bit late on that Zap right there. Still should be okay for us. We're gonna get some serious damage going in. Skeleton army going down. All right, we should be able to figure this one out. Bats are getting such nice value on top of that Skarmy to where we should be able to make this work, and no more splitting our Zappies to the wrong lane, guys. 2 need to go on the lane of the bandit, and no less. Let's do it. All right, let's get focused right now. Let's get focused. Even though his name's Supercell, he might be able to just Alt F4 the game and destroy everything. I'm going to split our Zappies once more. Mega Knight if I need to throw in the bandit is an option. Another bandit going down that left-hand lane. And let's see what Supercell's going to get done. No real reason to do anything crazy. He's going to go for all of this, which means we can just drop our Inferno Dragon and sort of move on with our day. But instead, he goes for a freeze spell. Now, you guys know that the beautiful new addition to the Fireball knocks back the balloon, guys, which means we can actually go ahead and go really aggressive. Although actually, Electro Wizard's going to destroy us right here, so not really too much happening from that. Inferno Dragon going to lock onto the tower. I guess he doesn't have the elixir for the Electro Wizard, and that's going to be tower number 1 going bye-bye. All right, so far so good inside of this matchup. This guy's definitely not a 20-win player. Not that he's, not that I'm saying anything else. I'm just saying that he's not a 20-win player. Going to slap our Mega Knight down on top of this Electro Wizard right here. He hasn't really shown any air troops except for the Minion Horde, which I've got to be a little bit scared of. I'll get my Zappies going in because I feel like this Minion Horde's coming down soon. And honestly, at this point, guys, we can just go ahead and try to go for the 3 crown and make this game as painless as possible. Here we go. Royal Hogs going in. Zappies still making their way forward. Bats going down as well. Minion Horde, we're waiting on you. But guys, Supercell's going to go ahead and just let Chief Pat get this dub right here after stealing my super magical chest in the chat, or in the past. GG, well played. Easy win number 1. Okay, don't let this fool you. I'm telling you, my last couple of challenges have been filled with super amazing players, so this first battle won't say anything different. Let's get into battle number 2 right now and see if we can keep this going. And let's see. All right, this guy actually is in Bronze League, so maybe we just got lucky with our first couple opponents, but I'm going to keep this rolling, guys. We'll make this a longer video if we don't get someone crazy to go against. Easy Spear Goblin damage to start this one off. He's got a Princess, so we'll go ahead and drop our Zappies. 1 Zappy going right to make sure the Princess gets minimal value against only 1 Zappy, and then I can play a set of Bats to be able to take it out. Rocket on. Oh my goodness, guys, we're playing a bunch of trolls. I'm gonna get my Bats going down to help clean this up. Bats cleaned up the Princess. Inferno Dragon going in. Bro, why are you gonna play Inferno Dragon against Piglets like this? It's just not gonna work very well. Zappy's gonna go ahead and go in and start resetting this tower. Looks like our Piglets are gonna get a little bit of damage, but nothing crazy. And at this point, it's time to just go full YOLO and drop our Mega Knight at the bridge. Nothing else to say about this. I'm just gonna drop a Mega Knight at the bridge. He doesn't have his Inferno Tower in rotation. He's got a Goblin Barrel that he wants to get rid of, so I'll do my part in getting rid of that. Looks like my Mega Knight's gonna go ahead and start cleaning up these skellies. Turn on around to that tower. Turn on to the Goblin Gang. Oh man. All right, so we trolled a little bit. We're going to get some pretty interesting stuff happening in these first couple of battles. By the way, the Mega Knight is amazing into the deck that we're playing against. That's why it's super good against these splash bait units where you can get some pretty crazy value. I'm going to go ahead and just calm back down and get our Zappies going down in the back. I hope he doesn't rocket my 1 Zappy again, but if that's how he wants to live his life, go for it. I'm going to get my Bats going in. Prediction log, unfortunately, going to meet its untimely fate. Royal Hogs going down the left-hand lane right here, and this should be a boatload of value onto that tower. In fact, oh my goodness, the rocket going down on the Royal Hogs. Hey, you got to do what you got to do. I respect the hustle, my friend, so my Zappies are going to sprint on forward. Going to get some nice zap damage done onto the towers. Looks like we're getting 70 HP per zap onto that tower, and if you don't watch out, it loads up quicker than later. All right, 463. Spear Goblin's going to keep on chipping this down. Is he going to play a Princess? He is. Princess going to go ahead and get tickled by a spear right there. Inferno Dragon up front to make sure no funny business. Fireball can go down onto these Goblin Barrels so we don't lose anything too much. and that'll be solid from there. Now, Fireball and 2 Zaps should win us the game, I think. Maybe I'm a little bit off in my calculation. Let's get our Zappies going down on this lane. We've got our Bats going down 2. Bat's going to do a great job against this Hog Rider to make sure it doesn't get almost anything. Actually, it did not get anything at all. And I'm just going to go ahead and play our Royal Hogs to go over the top. Wow, he's going to actually play a Skarmy that we can zap down right there. And meanwhile, my Spear Goblin's going to run towards the tower, and hopefully that's going to be close to the end of tower number 1. 58 HP away, guys. Sometimes they just like making it difficult. Fireball going down for the Princess. Zappy's going to keep running forward, and this should basically be the end of the game, guys. Another Inferno Dragon tower going down in the very center. Don't really think that's going to have too much of an effect on this battle. I'll play my Inferno Dragon just for fun. And here goes my Spear Goblins, here goes my Bats, and here goes the end of this game. One more set of a Goblin Barrel that we're going to smash down with a Mega Knight. A little bit more damage than what we wanted, guys. Fireball going in. GG, well played. And all right, first 2 matches, pretty dang easy, to be honest. When they rocket your 1 Zappy, you know you're in for a little bit of a value, or a little bit of a battle right there. I think that's like a negative 4.7 elixir trade, 4.6 elixir trade. Let's get into battle number 3, and I think our next 2 opponents are going to be some real hard ones. Don Taco from Fanto Esport, and not my favorite type of taco, is going to be our first one up. Okay. Do we want to test him? Do we just want to throw Royal Hogs down the lane and say, hey, Don Taco, what tacos are you running right here? No, we're going to let that set of Zappies go in. Trying not to leak elixir, so I play an early set of Fireball right there. I feel a sneeze coming. I feel a sneeze coming. Pineapple. All right. I thought if by saying pineapple that I'd be okay right there. Instead, we've got to go for... This is so bad. Nothing in... We don't have Mega Knight in rotation. We already splattered our Fireball, guys. We're in a boatload of trouble. Bat's going in right now. And oh man, Bat's going to go ahead and try to put in some work, but we're already so far. I played my Royal Hogs too late, and as soon as we get an opponent who's competent, you've got your boy Chief Pat. Oh, plus he has a hard counter. We're going to be in a really bad spot. Okay, guys. Well, it was fun knowing you. His Piglet's going to end up destroying our stuff. I'm going to play Inferno Dragon, fully expecting an Electro Wizard in my face. Don't you worry. Looks like the Inferno Dragon's going to go ahead and clean up that Valkyrie nicely, but can't be too confident. And as this goes in, Skeleton's coming on out. Nicely played Skeletons from him. Zappies might come down as well. Instead, it's going to be the Piglets, guys. So let's go ahead and smack those down with our Mega Knight. Nice little trade right there to make sure we don't have too much going on. And all right, looks like that's going to be okay. I'm actually going to go ahead and get our Spear Goblins in right here. And let's see what he does. Looks like he's actually going to drop his Valkyrie. All right, Valkyrie's going to let this Mega Knight just go ahead and keep cheesing on forward right here. Zap's going to go down, which might have been a little bit of an overcommitment. This Mega Knight one day will jump, and it will jump onto absolutely nothing. Spear Goblins and Bats putting in work here. Spear Goblins actually going to get onto this tower for some serious damage, and that's sort of what we needed. Now, we've got our Fireball for his Royal Hogs. If he doesn't have Mega Knight, actually, then this might not be as bad of a matchup as I thought. But if he does have Mega Knight, then... Well, no, he doesn't have Mega Knight because he has Valkyrie Log. That's still not very fun to play against. Let's get our Zappies going down to the very back, guys. Have to Fireball all of this to try to do something. Looks like my Zappy's going to be able to clean up one of those before it goes a little bit sour. And with that Poison Spell running on in, I'm just a little bit curious about how we can make this work. I'm going to play my Mega Knight in the back, actually. I need to bring a really solid size push together, and I need him to make some mistakes. I got to be honest with it. Mistakes have to be made from Don Taco. His tacos have to be not what we think they are, and instead he's going to be going for some crazy stuff right here. He's actually going to be going for this big old push on this lane, which we can go ahead and actually zap. I'm going to go and Fireball this down as well to make sure we don't lose this tower. That's all I cared about, was not losing this tower. And take a look as we're taking his tower all the way down to 0. You guys know what this means. All we need to do is to defend our sides and we win. Let's get our Bats going down here. Valkyrie going down this lane. You know that Valkyrie's not going to be enough, do you? You know that Valkyrie's not going to be enough, do you? Looks like we're going to play her. Oh, everything's cleaning it up right now. Zap's going in. So much value. And my friend Don Taco, your tacos are bad. They're stale. They're nasty. They're disgusting. And that's going to be GG well played. Taco. All right, I'm sorry to talk about your tacos like that, but that's going to be a very nice dub. And that's all we needed to do. He got crazy. He tried to overcommit down the right-hand lane, thinking that left-hand tower is going to be easy peasy. Well, guess what? I'm going to go crazy down that left-hand lane. I'm going to Fireball and give you 2,000 HP on my right-hand tower, and you're not going to be having enough to win that up. All right, GG well played. That's a really tough matchup for us, by the way. With Valkyrie Log, it's really, really tough, and we're still going to end up picking it up. Now, let's get into next match. Skeleton Barrel off the start. You already know this guy's a total cheeser. Skeleton Barrel, not the most common card that you see inside of Clash Royale nowadays. Looks like he's going to let this all go ahead and run in right here. I'm actually going to go ahead and slap my Bats down just to Well, what I was trying to do is let our bats put in a little bit of work, but instead, Skeleton's going to go ahead and run on in. Inferno Dragon's going down on both sides. Means I'm going to go ahead and throw my Royal Hogs down and see what happens. Look at these Royal Hogs running on in, and what's she going to do? Oh, okay, he has a Valkyrie. All right, everyone has a Valkyrie nowadays, guys. You get a Valkyrie, you get a Valkyrie, you get a Valkyrie. Everyone gets a Valkyrie inside of Clash Royale, and we're just going to have to deal with it. It's, you know, it's a really common card. You have to expect basically everyone to... Did I just miss that fireball? Oh, I missed that fireball. Okay, Zappy's going to go in. Zappy's going to do some serious damage. Fireball going to do me wrong. And guys, we sort of just have to eat this one. It might be 2 flying machine hits, actually. So that's a little unfortunate. 1 flying machine hit. All right, fireball miss. And that actually was really bad for us. We would have gotten some counter push potential from our Zappies instead. We got absolutely nothing. In fact, we took 1 hit onto our side, which is definitely not what we wanted. Let's get our Inferno Dragon going in again and see if we can make a new story. Okay, well, here we go. Looks like we've got that skeleton barrel looking nice and juicy right there. We'll get our Spear Goblins going down. Inferno Dragon going down again. I really don't understand that Inferno Dragon play, so I'm going to just let him do his thing. Spear Goblin's going down. He's just going to go ahead and zap right here, which is an easy set of bats for me. All of this will go in. Royal Hogs going down on this lane, and that'll be fine by me. Fireball is actually going to come out because I want to get as much value as possible out of these little piglets, guys. It's going to open myself up to a little bit of a tough time against this flying machine. Actually, a really tough time against this flying machine, so I have to play our Inferno Dragon right here. Valkyrie going down is going to be a little bit tough, and Zap's going to do something. I don't know about what, but it's going to do something. And Valkyrie's going to go ahead and beat our tower for a little bit, but it's not going to be the end of the game. Bat's going to clean up this Electro Wizard. Let's go and reset right now. We're basically even on tower damage. But he's got a really good way with dealing with our pigs. The Valkyrie is going to just clean up our pigs almost every single time. Valkyrie plus Electro Wizard is really going to clean up our pigs almost every single time. I'm going to get my Mega Knight down in the very back. He is just going to cheese me with a cannon cart and get super ridiculously fortunate with that. Fireball is going to go ahead and run in. Cannon Cart's going to run down now. Cannon Cart's going to basically blast my tower, and this is looking bad. I'm going to play my Royal Hogs now. Royal Hog needs to run forward and let this Electro Wizard die. Valkyrie's going to go in, guys. We have to do something about this. Valkyrie's going to go ahead and run on in. We miss our zap. Are you joking me? It looks like the piglets are getting onto the tower. Fireball's going down, though, which means his fireball isn't in rotation. We have to play our Mega Knight right now. We have to just beam forward onto this tower and hope that nothing can get done. I don't think it's going to happen, though. It looks like the Mega Knight's going in, Inferno Dragon going down. We have to play our Royal Hogs. We have to play our Royal Hogs. We have to play our Royal Hogs. I don't know if he has Fireball in rotation. Valkyrie going in. Zap's going down now to let those little Royal Piglets get so close. Oh! GG, well played. Pretty well fought matchup right there, guys. We didn't play it well enough, and he outplayed us. GG, well played, and that's all there is to it. Guys, really fun time using this deck today. 3-1 on the day. Crazy matchup right before this, and unfortunately the first 2 were a little bit of a dud. But guys, there's a reason that this is basically the most popular Royal Piglet deck inside of Clash Royale. It's really good. Give it a go and let me know what you guys think inside of the comment section below. And that's going to do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.